model? You'd rather model than do pageants?
I want to walk in New York Fashion Week. I mean,
You still want to do the pageant, right?
yeah.
That
It's
was
just-
not so convincing.
It's just we put so much into it and it didn't work out. So it's like I'm not gonna just
It
wait
didn't work
around.
out this time.
I'm not just gonna wait
This
around
time.
because pageants once a year. That's it. I love pageantry, but I've dreamed of walking in New York Fashion Week for years.
But what about the legacy? And I was really going to crack down big time this year.
It's crazy, man. Like, her daughter literally says, listen, I want to go to New York and try the New York Fashion Week. Why not be supportive? I mean, listen, I don't know the difference between the Fashion Week compared to the pageant. But you don't know the difference. But I do know that the whole fashion walk thing is like a week process. The pageant thing is a whole year wait. But they're both around this. They're both based around looks, right? So I'm confused why the mum isn't even supportive about it, to be honest with you. It makes no sense to me. But let's listen because it gets interesting.
In order to walk in a runway show at New York Fashion Week, you have to submit an application. And once you get accepted, then you can go on audition.
A week could be an entire week.
Yeah, so I'll stay there for the week, whatever shows I get casted in, and I'll go walk in
A week?
Doesn't that sound so fun?
Away from me? No.
A week away from me? No, really? Really? This is when it's all starting to come out that she really doesn't care about her daughter's own personal goals. Only cares about her own goals for her daughter. How selfish.
Go without me for a day. Never mind a week. Are you? I am not just your mom. I'm your partner in crime. I'm going to be auditioning with you.
But they're for like runway shows. They don't have moms modeling and walking the runway.
Why not?
It's never been done
Is the
before.
mom supposed to just sit in the kitchen? Why can't the mom be out walking too?
So now mum wants to come and be a part of this whole fashion week thing. Just because she can't go a day, let alone a week, without her daughter. I really do feel sorry for Gabriella. Because right now, this girl has no future of her own. Everything that she does, mum has to approve. Mum has to be willing to do it. The girl can't even have a life of her own. If she tries to make arrangements with other people to go out with them, I can't do it. Mum's got plans for us. Let the girl breathe. Literally. Sooner or later, her daughter's going to end up like being depressed and then going off the rails. And then what? Sometimes in life, parents think that they know it all, but sometimes you have to allow your kids to go out there in the world by themselves. So therefore they can find themselves and build their own character. They can't live in a shadow or live in this cooped up situation where they have to be protected by mommy or daddy and they never be able to build a character. I'm convinced that some parents forget that they're not going to be here for their children's whole life. Like, you're literally setting up your child for failure. Like, if you're with your child all the time, what happens when your child finally has to go out there and out of the world by herself? And she lacks social skills. She lacks bravery. Doesn't know how to navigate because she's like, oh my God, mum always did this for me or did it with me. The level of selfishness is just unreal. But I just hope the mum doesn't ruin, Gabriella's own dreams of doing the fashion week. Just as that. You guys let me know what you're thinking. We can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.